We got Solid versus Junior Z.
Have I been muted the whole time?
No. He just now muted. No, he's muted you
Okay.
since. Yeah.
I sure hope not. All right. Junior Z versus Solid Mid. This is Roy's landing up air is spook.
It is surprisingly effective, and it's a good combo starter, too. That being said, Solid, I honestly forgot that we had another ZSS in Say, as he doesn't get to go out to many events in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
His use of up smash and down air both confuses and enrages me.
He also
I don't
has
know why it works.
pretty good use of down smash. So man, that is almost 0 to death.
That was really close.
Solid doing a phenomenal job.
Wait, his tether went that far?
Damage.
I want that tether. That tether is good.
Man, landing these falling nairs and trying to combo into anything. At this point, though, I mean, Junior Z's at such a high percent that you're looking for something like an up B to close out the game. Wow. We're not even a minute in, and that was...
I'm just like, Roy just landed after an aerial. He doesn't have that much land. Like, he should be fine. Here comes ZSS with an up B.
I wanted to go in and start talking about neutral and like the options they were picking, but the start of the game was just so dominant for Solid.
Yeah.
But
there weren't very many options picked by Junior Z.
Yeah, it was just 3 really strong combos, and then a few resets mixed in. But now we're actually in the part where we're playing neutral. Looks like caught him off guard. Junior Z running past ledge, maybe going for maybe a pivot grab or something, but getting caught very fast, and that's a game just like that.
Yeah.
Solid definitely knows how to play against sword characters. We didn't really get to let Junior Z play.
Yeah, and on the flip side, it's sometimes hard to call Roy a sword character.
Yeah, his range is not the best.
No, it's not even his range. It's just that at the range that he would be even a sword character, he is not effective.
He's basically a roller.
Yeah.
when he's
basically Meta Knight.
No, I'll give you that one. Town and City, an interesting pick by Junior Z. I don't think killing off the top was an issue on his end. I think it was more a boon.
No, but he does love up smash, so...
Oh, all right.
He might try and carry that all the way.
But it looks like this match is going a little bit cleaner. He's not letting Solid land a lot of his confirms, a lot of his starters. Opting to camp the... That is a ballsy move. Camping the top platform in Town and City on ZSS while already at like a good 50%, you know. That was good. I mean, it worked. It definitely worked.
Yeah, he wasn't quite at the range where he could have gotten up air to up bead without ZSS double jumping into the second up air, into that up air. So, that's unfortunate. He is flustered.
Into the air. I think that game 1 took a lot out of the man. And I can't blame him, man.
Yeah.
But winners finals, Junior Z, it's gonna have to calm down, get control of his nerves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a very fast match.
All right, there it goes. Good thing he's playing Roy, right?
Yeah, Roy hits extremely hard, man. You just need those few hits neutral.
He did just like raw F smash Wolfen at 50 earlier, and he just died.
I wasn't watching that match.
Yeah, he exploded. He was like, dude,
that was
so far up on Junior Z. I got stuck down him at 50. I'm dead.
Odd option from Solid there, going for a spot dodge after the grab when Junior Z was already side being. I feel like Solid isn't, well, at least isn't watching what his opponent's doing, and is trying to predict it a little too hard.
Yeah, I shouldn't do it yet.
Good DI from Junior Z. I mean, it's not. I mean, you either die or you don't from that with the. If you DI badly.
Unfortunately, he used his jump when he was in the blast zone at the upper right.
Ooh.
So then he kind of had to be really risky with his recovery.
That was a fantastic ledge jump back there too, and it's such a good move. He hasn't really gotten to use it that often on Junior Z, so I'd imagine he's not.
I haven't
properly conditioned to roll or try anything else. So.
Yeah, Junior Z also lost the same thing against. What was his first?
Really?
His other opponent. Yeah. It may not have been Junior Z. Whoever it was, somebody else got like trumped twice and just died immediately. It was SS. SS also fell for it, I think.
Yeah, ledge trumps are scary, man. They're definitely an option that's underlooked in our scene. Underlooked. Going back to Town and City, Junior Z clearly didn't feel like the stage was the issue here, so gonna run it back. I like that jump, that full hop air dodge, go right past Solid. Solid's playing very aggressive. If I was Junior Z, I would be trying to do the same thing, bait out the options.
I was saying something before last game, before Junior Z ran off and died. The same thing just happened recently, where Junior Z was camping on top platforms because he knew that the only way ZS to be able to convert an up B into an up air to an up B would be if she used her double jump into that up air, so that he could get down if he shielded it.
Ooh.
Which is what he just did there.
That's not going to kill it yet, but that back air well.
God, that back air makes you a little bit sad.
It's a strong move, man. And Junior Z's taking that second to think. And I think that's a good idea. I like when the player takes a moment to meditate and say, okay, you know, things aren't working out.
Take a sip of water, calm down, rethink your
what I
life.
can do here. Because you got the time. You're invuln on the platform, and it doesn't affect how long you're invuln when you hit the ground. So
yeah,
take your time. Take your time and think. But yeah, Solid playing very aggressive. This is a very aggressive ZSS. If you saw there, he ran back, then started to dash forward with a side B. Or with this area. I couldn't quite tell which one it was. Was it side B? That's what I thought.
You can hear the sound effect, and you see
it was
this.
It was it's an aggressive move. You won't see a ZSS do that very often in the middle of neutral, just throw out a side B. So, and I think Junior Z sees that. I don't know if he could do anything to stop it, though. Because unfortunately, aggressive ZSS against Roy might just work too well. From what I've seen, I'm just going to say Junior's a little easier. Junior just got kind of...
He just kind of got dominated.
Yeah, he got dominated in neutral.
Yeah, he got overwhelmed and suffocated.
And the worst part was he was getting outranged.
Yeah.
He was getting outranged as a sword character, which is incredibly unfortunate. But it's the matchup.
Yeah.
It's the matchup. It's how it goes.